Hello, this is Theodore Ziras, and here is another Lick of the Week. Today we will start a new series and we will start talking about the Dorian scale. Dorian scale is the second mode, the second of the major modes. So, let's start talking about Dorian. Dorian, it belongs to the minor related scales because it has a minor third and a dominant 7. So, the chord of the Dorian scale is minor and minor 7 chord. So, let's start analyzing the Dorian scale. The Dorian scale has the root. I will play it from C, a major second, which is D, a minor third. So we have 1, 2, flat 3. Then we have a perfect 4. Then a perfect 5th. And then we have the major 6th. And this note is the most important note of the Dorian scale, and generally this note makes the Dorian different from the Aeolian, the typical minor scale. So we have 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, a dominant 7, and the root again. Because of the minor third, the Dorian, as I said before, belongs to the minor, minor family of the scales. But as you can see and as you can hear, the Dorian scale, it doesn't sound so sad, sad like the typical Aeolian scale. Now I will put a backing track on my computer. I will put a C minor 7 chord, C minor 7, C, E flat, G and B flat, root minor third, 5th and dominant 7. And I'm gonna play the C Dorian scale. Again. Dorian scale is a very popular scale. You can use and you can hear the Dorian scale in almost every kind of music, in rock, in jazz, in metal, in shred, in fusion, in Latin, in everything. And in the following weeks I will explain to you and I will show to you how you can use the Dorian scale in various styles. Now I will demonstrate you the Dorian scale in 5 different boxes. And go back. And I'll put the backing track. 3, go. Then we will move 2 frets lower, we'll go to the 10th fret of the D string, we have the note C, C is the root, and I will play the second box. I will not tell you, in order to be, boring, the fingerings. I will just play the scale and you can check the tab on the top of the string and in the description, near the video, you can download the tab and the fingerings, okay? So, second box. 10th fret of the D string. The chord is C minor 7 again. As you can see here, I'm starting from the root and I am finishing on the root. This is very important. We have C Dorian scale, so we must start from C, which is the root, and stop at C, which is the root again. Then, third box, 15th fret, A string, with our fourth finger. And the chord. Then we are moving to the fourth box. It's the same fret. The root is on the 15th fret of the A string, but now we will play with our first finger. 3, go. C minor 7 chord. And the final box is box number 5. We have the root here on the 18th or the 20th fret, or we can go one octave lower on the 8th fret of the E string. Chord. So I will recap, I will play on a faster version the 5 boxes, the one after the other. The metronome is in 100 ppm and I will play 16 notes. Box number 1. Box number 2. Box number 3. Box number 5. Number 4, sorry, and number 5. So, this was the Dorian scale. The first thing that you have to do is to memorize all those patterns that I just showed you and try to, to identify exactly where is the root, and after that try to play the same scale, the same boxes with different roots. D, A, F, any root. So this was the Dorian scale. Next week we will start applying this scale in a fusion funk style. So start memorizing the boxes, and I will see you next week with the Dorian scale part 2. It was Theodore Ziras, it was the League of the Week. I hope that you liked this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to get all the latest updates about my free lessons. Until next time and until next week, bye bye.